we are the Speedbumps, and we won the Vox Pop Award for Best Adult Contemporary Song of the Year for I Come From Town.
Well, I come from a town that's been hanging by a frown ever since the day they shipped the jobs out of state.
When we got that notice that we had been nominated, I thought it was a joke. It was really cool to find out that we were being recognized. I think it helps with our overall buzz too, just the recognition that not a lot of artists get as being independent.
And a friend from Nepal hit us up saying, hey, they're talking about you in Nepal, which is kind of cool to have people on the other side of the world saying that.
Winning the award based on fan vote is something that we can be really proud of. I mean, industry people, they definitely have, they're definitely gatekeepers, so they're important, don't get me wrong. But really it comes down to the music listeners that drive independent artists. And to be nominated and then win the Vox Pop Award, I think it gives us a real boost, to keep writing and keep playing, because we know that there's people following us. We opened for G-Love this summer. That was sweet.
We played some good acts. Yeah, like I said, Andrew Bird.
Yeah. OK Go.
Biggest thing is the fans, Seeing them at a show, like we've never even seen these people before, and they're singing our songs, which is really cool.
I have 2 jobs, and I play in a band. So a lot of my time's taken up. So it is kind of hard to keep going, but as long as things are always moving forwardly and we're forwardly progressing, it's very rewarding, and I love doing it.
There's struggles, but also there's sacrifices what you make, and I think it makes us drive more musically and artistically as well.
There's a difference between surviving off this and living off it.
Yeah.
And right now we're surviving.
Yeah.
We want to live. Once you get to a certain level, I think you have to have some sort of publicist to back you. And you have to be your own publicist too, which is how we got the IMA. I think the future of music is going to be management driven. Because there's going to be a bunch of artists who are pretty good, but they're terrible at business. If you have good management and a boatload of money, you really don't need a record label, as long as your management has the contacts that a label would have. As a songwriter, I like the idea that I don't have somebody looking over my shoulder telling me what I can't do. I mean, if it's about being, writing songs and performing and being honest to your audience, I think a lot of times you lose that when you leave the independent world. I think that there is a place for labels still. I just don't think it's as big as it was. I think they're still relevant as long as they realize that it's that it's artist driven now and not company driven.